Hey guys, I just wanted to update you on how May was. I cannot believe how far we are into this year, and it's blowing my mind. And man, God has been so good. I mean, He's always good, but if you've seen the other video that I just posted today from last month, it was a really hard month for me. But God is so faithful. He doesn't leave you there in the pit, He pulls you out. And I've been seeing God move in such amazing ways. Um, so I wasn't sure at first, like the start of the month. I had like 4 auditions, and I was like, yeah, it's picking up, it's awesome. And then, like, the next week, there was only one. Next week, didn't hear anything. Next week didn't hear anything. And I was just like, I'm submitting. So, like, what's happening? And and so I guess I was keeping myself busy with t-shirts and making those and finalizing those. But I feel like I was like sort of sad, but God was doing amazing things. And one of the things that my friends gave me last month was like a word. When she doesn't usually give words, but she was like, I feel like you're in the waiting room. You're in a waiting room and there's something coming. You're waiting for something. And she's like, don't worry, don't be dismayed because something is coming. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know. Sure, maybe. I mean, there's always something coming. But there was, and like it's not anything I could have done or prepared for or like hustled with, but 2 projects that I worked on in February ended up reaching out to me this month. Like that, I don't know if that's a normal thing, but the first one was a beverage company, and they said like there were 6 different scenes from the original one, and the company really loved the one I did with someone, and they were like, would you be willing to shoot it again with different products? And I was like, yeah. And so yeah, I just shot that last week, and I don't know, I was just thinking about it and like, wow, that ours was highlighted out of 6 different scenes. Like that alone is the Lord's favor and God just moving and making a way where there is no way. It makes me think of the passage in Isaiah talking about He's doing a new thing and that He's going to make streams in the wilderness. And so I'm just so thankful for that. And another one was a different project I did in February, and they said like, oh, you did great on episode 1, and would you be available for episode 2? And I was like, wait, what? Like, I thought that thing we filmed was covering maybe multiple episodes, but it actually just covered the first one. And so they wanted me for a second one. And I'm like, wow, God is so good. And I pray that, maybe they'll need me for another episode. Like, God is opening doors and providing in ways that, like, I can't even imagine. And like, He is so faithful. He's so good. And 2 other amazing things that happened this month alone. Like, May was packed. May was amazing. Okay, don't leave yet, because there's so many good things. Sorry. But so I auditioned for the Maverick City Music Choir to tour with Maverick City Music, which is an amazing group, just sings gospel music that's like new and modern, and it's just they're just so on fire for the Lord. And like, so they are touring this summer, and they want choirs from each region. And so I auditioned, last second auditioned for tenor and got it. And so yeah, I'll be doing the Irvine performance, the LA performance at Crypto Arena, and also the Phoenix performance. And yeah, so you guys should buy tickets. They're not bad for tickets, maybe ranging from $25 to $50. So you guys should definitely get your tickets. Come, it's gonna be amazing. And I feel like God's just opening doors and doing things that I never would have imagined for myself. And so I'm excited to encounter God in those situations. And and lastly, like, talk about God making a way when there is no way. But so there's this new social networking platform called Stimulus, created by Sticker Mule. And yeah, their idea is to do giveaways in replacement to normal advertising. Like, they put so much money into advertising on social networks and stuff, but why not just have like giveaways that give the money instead of to advertising firms to the consumer, you know, when they restim or like share the post, like that, or comment, that it would, you know, it would be an incentive that they're entered into a drawing. And so it's a cool concept. And God was so good in that I won one of the giveaways, and I won $500 in a check. And wow, God is so faithful, because that makes up for last month when I like did not work at all. So God is just so good that, you know, making up for the lost times, and just providing my needs for the now. And he's just so faithful, and I'm just really thankful. So I pray that these testimonies can be something that encourages you if you are in the lower place right now, that you know, this isn't the end, and that God, keep your eyes fixed on God, because he will pull you from that pit. And let me know how I can be praying for you. Let me know how May was. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys and update you guys next month. Bye, guys.